Hey kids, it's your mom. Well, we started this perfect world many moons ago, but we've made some great progress. And it's time to close the chapter on this cute little world. I have enjoyed it so much. Look, there's Pablo. Hi, Pablo. We started out with this one little house on this barren platform right here. And I just thought it'd be fun to walk through and see what we've done with it. We made this one of our little cooking houses with all of our Create machines. Hi, Penny. She always likes to hang out by the food on the carpet. And over here, we have an inn that welcomes some of our favorite guests. Let's go inside the inn and see who's hanging out. Oh, look at that. We've got a Shin and Dinestra with little straw statues. He's one of our favorite Mind Colony creators. We love him. And of course, I'm having a pint over here with the one and only B-Dubs, because I don't know, who else would you rather sit down and talk to, you know? One of the more interesting and funny creators out there. We've got our little check-in desk and some guest bedrooms. This one here is the honeymoon suite. Ooh, it's got a double bed, lots of purple, and a couple of rooms for us to visit. Look at that. This one's got its own little private bed. So this is our inn where visitors come and visit. Up there, we have the vineyard. We've got a little tavern and our house. We'll go see that here in a little bit. Oh, look, we have more visitors. They decided to have a picnic. We've got Pearl and Jem and Jimmy that looks like they went and picked some strawberries today. And they're having a little picnic. Very nice. I love it when we get visitors stopping by. Over here we've got some animals. Of course, in our cute little barn. I decided to stick with this theme throughout. I really like this build style right here. The first one I got from a tutorial and changed the blocks, but then I just kind of carried it to all my buildings in this little village. The rest of them I just kind of created on my own. Lots and lots of sheep because we were doing mine colonies in this world. And we needed lots and lots of beds and banners, and this was our very first workshop. Who's in here maintaining the machines? Oh, look at that, if it's not the one and only Mr. Beardstone. He's making sure everything is at peak stress capacity. Yeah, that was our little beginner workshop. A lot of things came out of that workshop. Over here, well, we've got the district of shopping. Mostly, it's all centered around foods. We've got a bakery. Hello, Teodoro? Yeah, Teodoro, sure. And next to here, we've got the Cheese Chalet, straight from Wisconsin, where we love our cheese. Cheese Chalet. We've got, of course, our huge mining camp. What kind of Create world would we be running without a mining camp? Got a working elevator that goes all the way down to bedrock. Very far. A little train that visits the Nether. We'll go take a look at the train. Take a little run through our little mining operation here. We did storage drawers for a lot of the bulk storage. This is before the new Create. That's why it's time to say goodbye. Here's Rob Zombie. Rob Z. We had to make a lot of concrete for our mine colony, so this was our concrete maker. All automatic, super fast too. Super fast. Down here we've got our crushing operation. Also, when we drop off at our mining drills, let's go around here real quick. We've got an automatic portable storage interface, so when we bring back our mining drill, it'll go through and deposit everything into those storage drawers. So that's kind of nice. Little automation. Ooh, look at those big builds. We'll go over there in a sec, don't you worry. Our little mining operation for the Nether starts here. I wonder where our Nether train is. It's probably full because we haven't been running this for quite some time. We've been messing with the new Create mod over on Twitch like crazy. Our first little steam engines for this world. They're still pumping away. Look at them go. Even when I'm not here, they just continue to run. Oh, the new Create mod, isn't it just wonderful? I wanted to make sure we took a little tour before we said goodbye to the old. The new is so much better, but we had to make sure we said goodbye to the old. Pay a little respect and a little tribute. Alright, this one right here, this is our brick making factory. With our mine colony that we created, we needed a lot of these cream bricks. So this is where this all was made. Put a little sand in here. Now this would be so automated with frogs now. Woo! The frogs just changed the world. But sandstone comes out here, and then I put in all the stuff and it automatically feeds to make cream bricks. So that's kind of nice. All of this runs off of our steam generators we just looked at. We've got a little bee house. This is a schematic I took in the world. This was not my build. You can always tell my builds from other people's builds. Theirs look better. But this is our honey making factory because on this factory, we use gingerbread bricks. Gingerbread bricks requires honey. A lot of honey. So that's what we did here. Cute little factory. I'd like to recreate this one with a little difference, but I sure think it turned out pretty cute. And here was all of our sweet treats. Most of our treats were centered off of sweet treats. We have the little gingerbread man, the gingerbread hearts, lots and lots of honey. Oh, and here we made our chocolate pies. And all of this was created downstairs. Little peek, see? This is where we made all of our chocolate. Lots and lots of chocolate. Hi, Blaze Burner. Time to say goodbye, hon. Don't be sad. Listen, when one door closes, when one chapter closes, another one begins. And I'm so excited to begin our new chapter. Before we get over to that cool looking build, I don't know what could possibly be in there. This is where we got all of our milk for our chocolate and the cocoa beans. There we go. It's starting to run now. Just on a little, what do you call that one? A pole extender? I forget what that one's called. I don't use them that often. The only time I ever use that contraption right there is honestly to mine cocoa beans. That's the only time I've ever used it. Got our kelp farm for fuel. And over here is all of our crops. We've got some mushrooms growing, we've got some pumpkins growing, and I forget what's up there. But it was all being sent over to this factory right here. Let's see what's in here. I like to do little individual builds instead of one great big giant factory. This one I designed myself. I was actually kind of both of these, honestly. Hey, even that one. My building is getting better. My building is definitely getting better. Oh, and look, there's our boat. Oh, and a donkey in the water, of course. So that's our little fishing boat that takes us from place to place. So this is where we made gunpowder. I've always wanted to try the gunpowder factory. Got some potion of harming, goes into potion of healing. All because we found a spider spawner under here. But if you crush up netherrack, it makes cinder flour. Cinder flour gets harming on it, and we have over 8,000 gunpowder. It was a terrific farm. There was a lot of problem solving that went with this farm. I enjoyed it though. And you'll notice from the cobwebby door, it was all based around this one item right there. We found a spider spawner, and we decided to make gunpowder. Hello, gentlemen. They trade for all my strings. Down here we've got our little killing chamber. Got a lot of spider eyes and string. So, kind of a neat little dungeon. These guys, they're not happy about where they live, but that's okay. They get lots of string in the trade, so they're okay with it. What else should we look at next? Let's get out of this creepy farm. Yeah, this, I tell you, I really liked making gunpowder this way. We might have to do one of those again. Guess it's time to go home, huh? Let's take a little fly up there by the farms, and then we'll enter our house. And look, here's our friend Daisy. Daisy makes us really pretty flowers. Hi, Daisy. Nice to see you again. I'll have to run around and let all the animals free, maybe, before I take off. Got another little parrot. Ooh, parrot's getting low on life over here. What have you seen, huh? Lots of chickens and donkeys, pandas, the woolly cows, because they just look so cute. I love them. I don't know why we have pandas. We just do because we like them. This over here is our silo for keeping our bulk storage. I think we've transferred it now to mostly run down and into our main storage. So there's still a lot though. 3,000 carrots, 4,000. Automatic sugar cane. Over here we've got our water well, you know, because the crops need water. I was really proud of this well. I'm still working on my building skills, but this was kind of cool. And then we've got this little water goes fakely, not realistically, into this water tank. The water is really coming from down here, but don't tell anybody because that looks a lot cooler. How it just pours out of the water well over here. And then this is our crop farm. I never used these before. These are sprinklers from Slice and Dice. Thought those were pretty neato, so I wanted to incorporate those. You've seen the automatic crop farms 100 times with the harvesters. More vineyard. This is where you stomp the grapes. It's so fun. Listen, I'm an animal collector, okay? I have lots of animals. I like to collect animals. And over here we have the one and only Foxy No-Tail. He's taking care of our bees for us. In the kitchen, we've got WebDragon and Sasser, my two kids that I play with on our new server using the new crate. And of course, little Honey in the kitchen, and our new puppy here at home, Notch Apple. He was so cute and little back then. That was only a couple of months. He grows so big so fast. All of our treasures. I'm a big one for putting all my treasures. Rather than putting them in storage, I like to look at them. The Golden Knights. And we use Tom's Simple Storage for this world. We have many chests down there and a chunk loader. This is the one compliment the WebDragon gave me. Look, I think your streaming has gotten tons better. And my two favorite guys. Here we go. Skizzleman and Captain Sparkles. They're having a chat every day. We would have a little discussion and debate as we say goodbye to this. Hi, Parrot. I collect animals. I'm telling you, I collect animals. It's really bad. Maybe I'll stop doing that, but I doubt it because I really like to collect animals. Thank you for coming along, all you guys that spent some time on Twitch with us and helped us get everything up and running. I really appreciate it and adore you all. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Have a great day, kids. And I hope you check out some of our new stuff. We've been messing around with the new crate mod. Fun stuff over there. The frogs and the storage are absolute game changer, including the automatic crafting. Can you believe automatic crafting exists? It's an exciting new world. So as we say goodbye to our old world, we'll welcome in the new. Thanks for coming along, kids. I'll see you later. Bye!